Just remember something that happened between me and a married man. Yeah, y'all. I was a side chick. I was a side chick, and I was dating a married man, and I started to feel like he wasn't treating me good enough for the role I was playing. I mean, come on now. I am committing to being a substitute when your wife don't want to satisfy you. But I needed more than what he was doing for me. Since he wasn't doing it, I decided I was going to break up with him. I mean, I blocked his number. I blocked him everywhere. I stopped talking to him. Before I could know it, this man showed up at my church. Like, okay, hallelujah. All right. You know where to come to make somebody forgive you, eh? So he came. And I look, because I was in the choir doing all this stuff. Lord, forgive me. I was in the choir, minister everything. I look in the crowd while I'm trying to minister the song, and I seen this married man that never been to my church before. How am I going to invite a married man sneaking around with to my church? But he was in my church that day. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? After church, the man stalking me. Oh. The man said, I know you don't want to talk to me, but let me get in your car. I want to talk to you for a second. I said, fine. The man got in my car. I said, what do you want? He said, no. The question is, what do you want? Because I don't want you to leave me. What we got going is good. Anything you want, I will do it. I said, anything? He said, yes. I said, are you sure? Anything, 100%, 2,000% sure that anything I say you will do it? He said, yes, just ask. It's done. I said, okay. Take me to your house to meet your wife. He said, what? Like, that's extreme. I said, no, you say anything I want. If you're not do it, get out of my car. Let me go. I can't believe you even came to my church, yeah? People, yes, nobody here know you. He's like, it doesn't matter. I have to have you. I said, if you have to have me, then plan it. I need to go to your house and meet your wife. He said, but then what am I going to tell my wife? I said, introduce me as your long lost cousin that one of your father brother, had out there, and you didn't know I existed, and we met in public. Go get her that story and you can carry me. He said, okay. Man, I guess I got to do this. So he planned it, right? When we went to his house, the man got a nice house. The man got a mansion. His wife so pretty. I mean, I'm pretty too. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, he know how to choose. I mean, he chose me. Come on now, look at me. So when we got there, he gave the storyline. I told him to carry to his wife. He said, "Oh, my uncle, he been out there just hitting and quitting, and this is one of his, daughter, long lost daughter, and she's my cousin. You know how I like family business. We met in public. She said her last name. I was like, wait a minute, are you related to my family? What's your father's name? She called my uncle name, and I'm like, oh my God, we are related. He's like, babe, you know how I like family business, and I gotta bring all my family to meet you. And I was so excited to meet her because my uncle, he was very out there. You know what I'm saying? So since you're my wife, you're my queen, you're the love of my life, this is my cousin right here. So I want you to meet her. And I shook her hand, and I'm like, oh, nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I found my cousin, and I'm glad I'm finally meeting his wife. And all the kids came running out. I'm hugging them, kissing my stepkids. Low-key, my stepkids. I was excited to meet my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they felt, but I was excited to be in the house. She had a lot going on whatsoever. So I sat down, we talked. I mean, you know me now. I had a storyline laid out. She's lecturing with me. And then, I had this big Gucci bag on me. Like, I had my big purse. I said, you know what? Hey, I'm on my period. Can I use your bathroom? She said, oh, matter of fact, the kids mess up the guest bathroom. Just go to the master bedroom and use it. I was like, oh, ooh, it's working for me. It's working for my good. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, okay. She walked me to the master bedroom. I got in there. She was like, okay, take your time. Let me give you your privacy. I said, okay. I said, can I close the bedroom door? She said, yes. My brother's snoring over there. In my head. I closed the bedroom door. I didn't need to pee. I didn't need to poo. I didn't need to use the bathroom, period. Soon I closed the bedroom door, I lock it. After I locked it, I started going through everything. You know what I was doing? I was stealing every jewelry she had there, every nice thing she had there. I was taking it and putting it in my bag. You know what I'm saying? I kidnapped all the jewelry she had, okay? I came back outside. I said, wow, I said, brother, you have an amazing family. I love this. I'm like, I would like to visit sometime again. She was like, oh, you ready to go? I said, yeah, I'm ready to go, but you can take my number. So we exchanged number and everything. I'm like, your place is so nice. So the both of them walked me out and I left. I left or whatsoever. 2 days later, he called me. He was like, what did you do? I said, I didn't do nothing. He's like, no, what did you do? She allowed you to go in the master bedroom. What did you do? I said, okay, what happened? She said that all her jewelries and things are gone. I pay a lot for that. I was like, Ma Puna Puna, you been knocking all these years? The amount I thought it's not even worth it. He was like, but why would you do that? You make my family look bad. I introduce you as my cousin. You're not my real family, but I introduce you as my family. Now you're making my family to look bad. You're gonna make my wife nervous to let any of my family in here. I was like, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. Thank you for letting me come. I said, you want us to still be together? And he's like, don't ask me that dumb question. I was like, oh, now it's a dumb question. I was like, just tell, what's wrong with you? Your wife can give some hand-me-down to your family. Just talk her, just comfort her and buy more. You're a man. I mean, come on, like you're a provider. You got to find a solution to everything. Don't call me trying to stress me out over some jewelry that you can just replace. He was like, I can't believe you. I said, I can't believe you. You don't think that I deserve this? I deserve more than this, but thank you for taking me there, because what I was asking for, I've been asking for all these years. You've been showering your wife with it, and I deserve it too. So I had to I had to take matters in my own hand after you gave me the opportunity to take matters into my own hand. Just tell her sorry. She's my family. She must have been deserted. She must have been feeling like nobody loved her all these years. She don't know nobody. She don't even know where her own father is. Please forgive us. That's probably the kind of person she is. She never gonna come here again. Forgive me. I'm gonna replace your jewelry. I never expected that. That was very unexpected. My family business. Try to tell her, try to calm her, try to just make her forgive me. Okay? Try to make her forgive me enough so I can come around again. He's like, no, you're not coming around my family anymore. I'm saying you're not coming around this puna puna anymore.